welcome back. Today we are working on week 43 in my 2023 Project Life album. For this week, I am using my leftovers from my October kits from Ali Edwards, Ali Studio, and Studio Calico. So for my title card here, I am using Studio Calico. The vellum tag that says memories is Ali Edwards, along with that October tag. This chipboard piece, love this. I think that's from Ali Edwards or Studio. It's way old. It was in my stash. And then I have that label I put down from from a previous Ali kit. And then I put my week 43 with these alpha stickers from scrapbook.com. And then once I get that down, I'm going to come back to my puffy hearts to add a little tiny one or a small one in between the week and 43 to separate it. And I call that one done. This next photo here, it's going to have a flip up. And it is the game recap from my son's baseball game that he had. And I thought I had pressed pause so I wouldn't record all that. But I used some good old washi to adhere the top photo to the bottom photo, and then I'll adhere the top of that flip onto it, and then I had to trim it down a little bit. So that's why I was just kind of measuring just to make sure that it was easy for me to trim it down once it was on the photo, which I should have did it before, but you know, it's all gravy, baby. So that one is done there, and I end up adding, you'll see once I finish making sure that that is a straight flip. I'm going to add this ticket from Studio Calico that says proof of this, and it just shows that Avery was mentioned that he hit a double that night. And then I add this little chipboard tag that says so very special. And there you go. I pointed out his name. I should put like a star or something there. This next photo here is a photo of one of my doggies. She's a Chihuahua. And I adhered this ticket down that says professional homebody. And then that chipboard tag says let's snuggle. I used this card to document this season. So loving cooler weather, eating soups, reading the Quarry Girls, watching Halloween movies, listening to Christmas songs, and creating October daily pages. So a little bit of everything on that one. This card here says don't forget to slow down. And I just add that chipboard flower, a circle sticker, and a puffy heart up at the top. And I call that one done. And there's just a picture of my soup, and I put a chipboard tab that says keeping it cozy. This bottom photo here, I just journaled how we did the annual visit to the houses on Sevilla Avenue in Murrieta. We just love seeing their setup, so it's always like a pirate house. And then this photo here is the amusement park across the street from them, so it's like a skeleton amusement park. Onto this next photo here. It is a team photo from my son's game, and I put some washi down with the strip that says special connection with the puffy heart next to it, and on top it says proof positive. That's to go along with that baseball photo to the left on the previous page. This next 4x6 is a photo of my feet in some leaves at my son's practice, and I put this die cut that says a beautiful day. The other one is kind of the tree. You can see it changing colors a little bit. That's the most we get in Southern California. And it says the weather is changing, and I add a puffy heart to finish that one off. These next 3x4s is my October card. So Avery got promoted to sergeant. Avery graduated from NCOA, and I accepted a new job offer. This photo that I'm working on here says let's stay home. I'm going to add a puffy heart to the top of it, and it's just some arroz con pollo and a Smirnoff, along with a citronella candle lit. We ate dinner in the backyard. This vellum tag here, I'm going to adhere it down to that card from Studio Calico. Add this chipboard that says story, story, story. And I'm just going to write that my best friend came over to watch Avery's game, which is his dad. We had arroz con pollo for dinner, along with some adult beverages, and I call that one done. I'll add a smaller little puffy heart on that one. And then moving on to this photo, I tried a little bit of this beatbox drink, and I just put a chipboard that says "Cool Story." I want to remember this because it also goes along with that 3x4 that I journaled on. The bottom photo here is another photo grid of a house that we stopped by, and I just put some word phrases on the top that says October Magic, and right here. And I probably need to go back and add a little journaling box because I just remembered I need to add something. We found out that that house was my son's old assistant principal's house, so that was fun. Last photo here is a flip up of another game recap of my son's game, and that one is gonna be super simple. Once I get it all down, I just end up adding some washi tape and a word phrase, and then I call that one done. I've been enjoying doing my flips with just washi instead of cutting out a piece of paper and then creating that flip, and I think this is just so much easier and your photos are so much straighter, in my opinion. So there I was again, measuring it just to make sure it's all good before I put it down. I didn't want to have to rip it all up. And then here I am going to get this super thin washi. It has white, it's like a white and then an orange stripe and then a white stripe. So I just put that in the end to add a little color there. Add my phrase sticker that says "My Happy Place" because I enjoy watching him play. And this was their second playoff game, so they have another one this coming weekend. But yeah, here's a quick flip through of what I completed today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging in there with me. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be seeing you real soon, friends. Bye.